What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 15 gameplay. Got an online ranked match here versus a random opponent, but this online ranked match is a little bit different. We got a challenge here. We have a D&D challenge, D&D gaming challenge. I believe D&D gaming is ran by Black Chaos and his brother Ace. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's Ace. I believe I'm saying that right. They got about 12 to 15 members in their crew. Go check them out. If you like them, smash the like button on their videos. If you don't like them, then you don't like them, I guess. But they had a challenge. They tagged me in the challenge on Twitter. They invited me, your boy, 1412, to the challenge. And I was like, you know what? Challenge accepted. So here's the challenge. This is what we got to do. We got to get a rushing touchdown with Jay Cutler. We have to get a passing receiving touchdown with a wide receiver. I believe his name is Joshua Bellamy. Don't quote me on that. I believe his name is Joshua Bellamy. It made me think of Bill Bellamy as they get to use or pick the first turnover of the contest. It made me think of Bill Bellamy and How to Be a Player. one of my favorite movies as far as movies when I was younger. But anyway, we gotta get a touchdown on him, and he's like the 5th receiver on the depth chart. 64 overall. 90 speed though, 90 speed. I think he had 54 route running. I was like, what in the world? I was like, where did they find this guy? I was like, they pulled this guy out of nowhere. I was like, I don't know where they pulled this and found this guy at, but you gotta get a touchdown with him. And we have to get 120 yards rushing with Matt Forte. So the challenge looked very interesting. So I was like, you know what? Hey, why not, man? They invited me. Why not give it a whirl? And here's my strategy as Jay Cutler throws a crazy duck right there. But I do get the first down on this 4th down to 5 right here. So here's my strategy. The first thing that I want to attempt to do is to get that 120 yards with Matt Forte. Out of those 3 challenges, that one seems like the hardest one to do. So we're going to see if we can get that as I'm trying to get down the field with him right here. Second down, actually, I'm sorry, that's first down and 10. I get a nice little run. I ran the ball 29 times with Matt Forte. Really trying to get that 120 yards. Here's the problem with Matt Forte is I throw a pick right here. My goodness, I was impatient. I should have got picked off, and I did. Here's the problem with Matt Forte. The problem with Matt Forte is I get a pick right back. But he did the same play for some reason. I don't know why he did the same play, but I got 2 picks with bye sticks right there, man. But he doesn't have breakaway speed. And if someone does a suction tackle, he's one of the out of the top tier running backs. He's one of the easier running backs to suction tackles. I get sacked right here. And look, I'm trying to get this 120 yards. I ran it on 2nd and 18. You guys know I never run it on 2nd and 18, man. 3rd and 15 right here. No one's open. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take off with Jay Cutler, man. I ended up getting like 18 yards on that right there. I was like, my goodness, man. First down to 10. No one's open again. So I was like, you know what? Here's my chance to get that TD with Jay Cutler. And there it is, man. One of the first challenges. I get a TD with Jay Cutler. And that's 1/3 of the challenge done. I was like, yes, that's good. But there's only one problem. The first half is over. And at this point in the game, I believe Matt Forte only has 50-something yards. So that's still 70 more yards I got to get in one half. Not impossible. And we got to get that touchdown with Joshua Bellamy. Now, this is how I figured I would get the touchdown. I was like, you know what? If I get close to the end zone, I'll just put him on a drag route. He got the 90 speed. Chances are he's probably going to be able to at least get a step on the 3rd corner with that speed. I just gotta hope he catches. So let's see what happens. And here's catch on the 1st down. I got 4 tries. So even if I have to go for it on 4th down, so at this point I'm not even really concerned about winning the game, even though I do want to win the game at the same time. As I get a nice pass right there to Alshon Jeffries. I've had to point that out because that time I was more poised than what I was before. But yeah, so I'm not as concerned about winning the game, but I'm more concerned about just completing the challenge. It's a challenge I just really want to complete. Let's see what I can do, man. So right here I'm running the game with Matt Forte. In the second half, he started to get a little bit bigger chunks of yardage, a little bit. I started to get a little bit better runs. I don't know if you noticed, he ran commit right there. He ran commit, and I decided to take it all the way. And when I scored the touchdown right here, I was like, what am I doing? I said, why did I score that touchdown? Why did I stop at the 1 so I can get that pass to Joshua Bellamy? I don't know what I was thinking, man, but check out this. This was kind of, even though I was upset, I was a little upset that he scored on me right there on the first play on that drive. It was kind of a blessing in disguise. The reason why I said that was a blessing in disguise is that gave me enough time to get that 120 yards, which I do right there on that play, and it gives me enough time to get down the field and possibly get a touchdown with Joshua Bellamy. If he does a long drive, he could have probably took the whole quarter, the whole 4th quarter, and the challenge would have been a lot harder to complete. So we have 2 challenges out of 3 done. 2/3 done with 67% of the way. We got the that's my son right here. We got the 120 yards rushing with my forte, and we got the rushing TD with Jay Cutler. So let's see if we can get that touchdown with Joshua Bellamy. As I fumbled right there, but I ended up recovering it with Matt Forte. My goodness, I got so lucky. That would have sucked if I didn't get that recovery right there. 4th down and 1, as you just see, I completed it to the boy, to the tight end. Right here, I get all the way down to the run, and I run it out so I can give Joshua Bellamy an opportunity to score, and he does right there, man. I'm like, my goodness, man. That was on the first try, you know, of the challenge. And the funny thing of it is, when I seen the challenge, but before I even played this game, look at a pick with Charles Tillman. What I did was I went to the practice game. I went to the practice vendor because I was going to actually change my playbook. I was going to use the Carolina playbook, so I have a little bit better opportunity to get that rushing touchdown with Jay Cutler. But I was like, you know what? Let me relax, because let me just use my Baltimore playbook like I always do, because I can rush. The way I thought I was going to get the rushing touchdown with Jay Cutler, I thought I was going to be on the goal line. I was just going to quarterback sneak it. I didn't think I was going to be able to run it in like I did on that 1st down and 10 earlier in the contest. So that part was the part that kind of worried me the most out of those 3 challenges. But hey, we complete the challenge, man. Shout out to the D&D crew, man. Black Chaos, Black Lion, Ace Boogie, I believe his name was Ace Boogie. He got a lot of guys in there, man. I think Raven is in there. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. You know, there's a lot of guys. There's so many guys. I think it's JC Money, something like that. It's so many guys, man. But shout out to the whole crew, man. And check them out, man. See if you guys like them. I think they got about, I think a combination of all of them, they probably got about 12,000 subscribers. I'm talking about as far as all of them, or 10,000, something like that. I know Black Chaos has 3,500, and I think Ace got about 4,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna go check them out. I'll leave the link in the description, at least to those 2 guys. Maybe not the whole crew, but at least to those 2 guys. And if you guys can check out those 2 guys, you guys can get information on the other members in their crew. This is your boy Launchpad 1412. We out. We out, son. You got something to say, man? You want to talk to the people, man? Say what's up, man. Say what's up, gamers. Oh, you're a little tired, huh? Oh, you want to attack the mic. I can't let you bite the mic, man. I never let that down. Your mom coming down here see you biting that mic, man. All right, y'all.